What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tay back with another recap, review, whatever y'all want to call it. Just know, we about to talk. Let's get into it. So, Nay dropped the video, and let me just tell y'all, her story times be like, she's already an entertaining person. So, like, today wasn't even a story time. It was just like talks with Nay for real. And I enjoyed that. Like, it's a little bit of story time, but half of it is like she was real life speaking some real facts, and she was educating some of y'all. Like, she was educating me too. I ain't about to cap. She was like, just being real educational. Her partner in crime wasn't there. Her right hand or left hand there. He wasn't there. Armon wasn't in the building today, but it was still real life interesting. I think people got to realize, even when they are not doing a video together, them as individuals are really interesting, and y'all got to watch them as individuals. You feel me? But let's get into this video. So let me grab my notes. Let me go ahead and pull up these notes. Oh, y'all, Nay reached 400K today, y'all. Like, she's going into the new year with 400K. I feel like she's definitely going to have 1 million by the end of next year. So I'm really excited for her. And y'all know we are going along on a journey with her. I don't even know where to start. Like, she talked about so much. You know what? Let's just, like, honestly, I'm going to just jump around. I know at one point she said she would love to, like, do a TV host or be an interviewer. And I really see that with her, because she's like, her personality, and like I just see it. Like, even when she was doing the was it the Soul Train Awards? I think was it the Soul Train Awards? I think it was the Soul Train Awards. But like, she just that personality she has. Like, I definitely see her doing something like that in the future. I would not mind. I would definitely tune in. You feel me? I honestly love, this was at the end of the video, I love how she supports everyone, from herself to her mom to her man. Like, I love that. Basically she said, go support the black businesses, okay? Like, go support them all. I love that. I love that. I love that she's real. I do love that she keeps it real, like 100% real. And she's open. That's like one thing a lot of people aren't. But when they, like, that's what what you see is what you get. It ain't like she's sitting here, she get off the camera, she's a different person. Who we see on the camera, that's her, and I love that, bro. It helps me really get into her. Also, did y'all realize Nay stopped the video talking about it was her camera, but she really just wanted to put her ring on? Because I was like, oh, they not rocking her ring. Like, I just knew she was about to be doing what she was doing with her hand movements. But she did. Like, she's like, it was my camera. I'm like, it's okay, Nay. If you really went to go put on your ring, we don't mind. Like, it is a really nice ring. Can I say that? It's really nice. I don't care how many times she would have moved her hand. Girl, like, rock it. Like, that's that, show your man, like, show that your man really loves you. This man then, like, got you a whole promise ring. Moving on outside of the promise ring, because I feel like it just jumps onto the promise ring. I love the fact that when Armon and Nay talk about each other, it's not like they even stumble on their words. It's like they really have to, like, they really both stop and try to, like, put it in words and explain it to us. And it's not like they have a hard time doing it. It's just like what they got is so special. It's like they don't know where to start. Like, I realized that even in Armon's video, which we will get into next, so I ain't about to talk about it too much. He was a little like, what they got with each other is so special that sometimes it's hard to put it in words. And I love that, because I want that with somebody where it's like, when I had that person, it's like, I can't even explain it. It's just so special. Like, that's what they got, and I love that. Nay started the best man final chapters while Armon was watching basketball. What in the world? That is some cute stuff right there. Mind you, I did both. I was watching basketball last night, but I was also tuned into the best man. I have to finish. I'm on episode like 3 or 4, because I watch it before I go to bed every night, because that's the only quiet time I get. I don't like being distracted when I'm watching TV. I love that, like, what she grew up in. Like, she grew up in a very good co-parenting relationship. I think it helped her not to become the person she is. Well, it did help her do that, but it really helped her to, like, see, like, this is what it should be. It don't work out, that's cool. It don't gotta be no hate. It don't gotta be no vengeance with the other person. Like, and I feel like you can use that in all your relationships, with a kid or not. Like, okay, we might not have worked out, but we can still be cordial. We can still be cool. Like they said, like, yo, like, my parents balanced it. Like, mind y'all, this is like Lil Wayne as a rapper, and her mom was starting her own little thing. So the fact is that, but it was still balanced. And like she said, I don't even think it was weird when she was like, we were like, they like brother and sister. I'm like, nah, I don't consider it weird, because I know what you mean. Like, I see that support that they have. Like, even just know, like, the support, like, the Toya and Wayne co-parenting relationship, that's something that, like, I'm not saying all co-parents need to be that way, but that's what they should, like, look up to and try to accomplish that for real. I'm just saying. Another thing that she said was deep. You only live once. Like, live how you want it. Stop sitting here trying to compare yourself to TV shows, movies, Instagram. That is deep. That's why, honestly, y'all, like, I haven't made Instagram, but I don't get up there like that. Like, for me, I did not go to college. I did not go to the military. That's what other people did in my, you know, group that I graduated with. And I didn't hate to see it, but, like, I wanted to not sit here and be like, oh, I should have done this or that. I did not want to live in their, you know, I did not want to sit here and try to be in their shoes. I'm happy for them. I love to see it, but I had to take myself away from it anytime I would be like, oh my God, like, where am I at in life? Like, this is not where I should be at. But now that I'm starting to see that picture, like, clear up for me, and just God's blueprint for my life is looking a little bit clearer, and I'm like, thank you, Lord. Like, it really shows everyone's path is different, so don't sit here and try to be on someone else's path. You know, everyone has their own levels in life, and you're going to reach that level when it's time for you to. Oh, yeah, I know our main character, honey, was in the background. I saw her in the little edge of the camera. I saw her. We got to talk about Nay's heart. Nay has a freaking big heart. Like, I see that in the video she do, how her friends talk about her. I know, and I see it. I'm like, y'all, Nay has a big heart. If, like, anybody, that's somebody I really want in my circle. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know her personally, but just watching the videos and how people talk about her, I would definitely want her in my circle. I mean, imagine, like, she has a big heart, and her personality, she's funny, bruh. She's, like, just, yo, she's amazing. Like, I love her. Like, I'm at the couch. She's amazing. Like, yo, okay. Like, she a real life good one. Okay, another thing that she said, which was real stuff. When people show you them true colors, believe it. Like, you see it. Don't sit here and try to change it. Like, I spent so much time, like, seeing someone's true colors and being like, oh my God, like, trying to change them. You know, like, me thinking I was trying to change them for the better. What Nay has in store for 2023, y'all. She said she want to travel with her man, get into the bag, expand the business, more movies and TV shows, that, you know, stay in that fashion world, spiritually grow. Nay want to move. She's going to move. Nay wants to move. She's been talking about it. She's going to move. She's been talking about it, like, since, I swear, when she first, like, started talking to Armon. So I see it coming. Like, she had talked about it. I see it coming for her soon then. One of her goals was be a better version of me. I love that. Like, okay, I'm not saying it's a problem, but when people go into the new year, new me, new year, I'm like, it's not a new you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sitting here trying to say you can't be a new you, but in 1 year, that's just not happening. Like, you're not about to be this new person across the board. Like, better you, of course. Like, we always can better ourselves. Every year we can get better. But to go into it's a new me, new year, and then 2 months in, it's like, you know, you still doing your old habits. It's all right. Just know, like, a better you, yes. A whole new you, heck no. And I'm not mad at it. Like, you know, but that's just me. One of her setbacks was she said she was not being 100% herself. I can relate to that so much because in high school, you just want to fit in. For me, I just wanted to, like, not even, like, fit in, but I just wanted to, like, feel like I belonged. So sometimes I would end up, like, rocking with the wrong groups. Like, man, this ain't even a group for me. It took me, like, graduating high school, going, you know, having that time, like Nay said, like, we don't want to be alone, but when we get that time to be alone, we actually understand. It makes so much sense to us. So that alone time that I spent allowed me to, like, get to know myself more and be like, you got to be 100% yourself. Like, literally, y'all, this dude stopped, real stuff. This dude stopped talking to me because I was like, I don't party, I don't smoke, and that was that. Like, he literally left me on red and he did not respond to me. But I had to be real with you. Like, from the jump, I don't smoke, I don't party. Like, I'm not an extrovert, basically, and I'm gonna be real. If you don't accept that, that's cool. That's me being 100% me, baby. I'm laying it on the table. So I, like, feel like we are, you know, everybody has that different point in their life where they realize, like, okay, maybe, like, I need to just go ahead and be me. And if people accept you, they accept you. If they don't, it's always other people out there, y'all. Nay, at the end, she was like, my come up was my man, and I F with that 100%. Like she said, give them that credit, like, where they fit in your life. If her come up was her man, that's that, okay? And it's a vice versa thing. Like, she was his come up, They motivate each other. They challenge each other. They like what each other needed in their life at that moment. And y'all see it now. Like, y'all see the benefits of like that, you know. They're growing together. They being better versions of themselves, for each other and for themselves. I mean, I love that for them. I love that for them as individuals, and I love them for that for them. I love that for them together as a couple. And they also said me realizing who the F I am. I'm like, period, bro. Speak it. I mean, she said it with a curse word, but speak it. And then I'm going to just end it here, y'all. I'm going to end it on these two things, bro. One, the world is full of hate. Don't let it get to you, bro. Like Nate said, you want something, work hard for it. Like, that's it. Go get it done. Nobody gonna do it for you. Don't let a couple failures stop you. Go get it done. Nate having to post notifications on for her man is dope as crap. She wanted to do it right. Honestly, I F with that. Like, your parents want that for you. Your parents want you to find that person, get married, have like time to just be married and then have kids. Like, Nay saying she wants to do it. Like she said, I might not do it the right way, but we all want to do it the right way. Like, me personally, I'm like, I want marriage. Like, I want a good relationship with somebody where we can have get married, have some time in the marriage where it's just us, and then have kids. I mean, like, I say now, I'm like, I don't want kids. Like, I love my nephew. I love my cousins. I love little kids. But I personally don't want kids, and I have so many reasons behind it. But I understand Nay saying she want to do it the right way. It's nothing wrong with that. I know this is a little bit of a longer video, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. I love y'all so much, and deuces.